Hello and welcome back to Project Luxury. The Philippines stands out in Southeast Asia as a non-oil reliant economy. Unlike its oil-rich neighbors, the Philippines produces a mere 9,650 barrels per day, forcing it to import most of its oil. This seems counterintuitive considering the Philippines has estimated $26.3 trillion worth of untapped oil reserves. These reserves, if harnessed, could transform the Philippines into an oil exporter and eliminate its dependence on expensive imports. Historically, the Philippines' oil story has been more of a missed opportunity. Limited discoveries and a lack of investment kept production low. Political instability and complex regulations further discouraged large-scale investments. However, recently, the years have been renewed with a focus on exploration. The government has streamlined permitting and offering incentives to attract foreign investment. Technological advancements have opened up previously inaccessible deep water areas for exploration, and these efforts have led to discoveries of new potential reserves, particularly in the Sulu Sea and the Cotabato Basin, both within the undisputed Philippine territories. Despite this newfound optimism, significant challenges remain. The biggest hurdle lies in the Spratly Islands, a contested territory claimed by several countries, including China. The Philippines believes some of the most promising oil fields lie within the Spratly Zone, but ongoing territorial disputes and political friction pose a significant risk to development efforts. The Philippines is also aware of the dangers of relying on a single resource. Fluctuations in global oil prices can have a severe impact on the economy. As a result, the government is looking to diversify its energy portfolio by actively exploring and promoting renewable energy sources like geothermal, solar, and wind power. Additionally, the recent discovery of methane hydrates, a potentially revolutionary fuel source, offers exciting possibilities for the future. The Philippines' journey towards becoming an oil-producing nation is challenging, but the potential rewards are significant. A successful foray into oil production could bolster the economy, reduce reliance on imported fuel, and provide a springboard for further development. However, navigating the complex geopolitical landscape and ensuring responsible and sustainable resource development will be crucial. The world watches with interest to see if the Philippines can finally unlock the true potential of its hidden oil riches. The Philippines is revving up its oil and gas industry through a multi-pronged attack. They're breathing new life into old fields like Cadao, restarting production and contributing to the overall supply. While the boost from individual fields might be modest, the experience gained can be applied elsewhere, maximizing past investments. Exploration for new reserves is another key element. Places like Algeria and Liguasan Marsh hold immense promise. Algeria's estimated recoverable oil offers a significant jump, while Liguasan Marsh's potential natural gas and crude oil reserves could be a game changer. However, exploring uncharted territory comes with a risk. The areas require investment in advanced technology and infrastructure development, potentially in challenging environments. Extending the life of existing giants like the Malampaya gas field is also crucial. Malampaya has been a vital source of electricity, and efforts are underway to keep it producing beyond its projected 2077 depletion date. This might involve using enhanced recovery techniques of searching for additional gas reserves within the Malampaya complex itself. Extending Malampaya's life would ensure a stable supply of natural gas for power generation, reducing reliance on imported fuels and their price swings. The Philippines recognizes the limitations of a one-resource strategy and the impact of global oil price fluctuations. To address this, they're actively promoting renewable energy sources like geothermal, solar, and wind power. These offer a cleaner and more sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. Additionally, the recent discovery of methane hydrates, a potentially revolutionary fuel source with reserves dwarfing all the world's oil, gas, and coal combined, hints at a future beyond traditional oil and gas. The Philippines' path to the energy self-sufficiency is not without challenges. Security concerns, its disputed territories, and balancing resource development with environmental responsibilities are major hurdles. However, the potential rewards are substantial. A revitalized oil and gas industry coupled with a diversified energy portfolio could propel the Philippines towards a more secure and sustainable future. The Philippines' oil and gas exploration is a story of mixed signals. While they've greenlit exploration in new areas, some previously hyped prospects like Benham's Rise hasn't panned out for oil. However, a new potential energy source has emerged. Methane hydrates, a fuel source estimated to be larger than all the world's oil and gas reserves combined. Despite these discoveries, the Philippines faces a significant obstacle: security concerns in disputed territories like the Spratly Islands, where many promising oil fields lie. The recent approval for exploration in new areas offer a glimmer of hope. This signifies the government's commitment to finding new sources of domestic oil. However, the lack of oil reserves in Benham Rise, an area once touted for its potential, highlights the inherent risks of exploration. This underscores the need for a diversified approach. The discovery of methane hydrates presents a fascinating possibility. These frozen gas deposits offer a potentially cleaner and more abundant alternative to traditional oil and gas. However, large-scale development of methane hydrates is still in its early stages globally, with technological and economic hurdles remaining. The biggest challenge the Philippines face is the geopolitical landscape. The most promising oil fields are concentrated in disputed territories territories like the Spratly Islands. This creates a complex web of security concerns and potential political friction, making large-scale development a risky proposition. Resolving these territorial disputes would be crucial to unlocking the full potential of these resources. Beyond the immediate challenges, the Philippines is taking steps to ensure a sustainable energy future. The focus isn't solely on oil and gas. The government actively promotes renewable energy sources like geothermal, solar, and wind power. These offer cleaner and more environmentally friendly alternatives to fossil fuels. The Philippines' journey towards energy security is a complex one. While exploration for new oil and gas reserves continues, the challenges of disputed territories and potential methane hydrates necessitates a diversified approach, embracing a renewable energy source as always and playing a crucial role. By navigating these complexities, the Philippines can unlock a more secure and sustainable energy future. The Philippines sits on a vast treasure chest of untapped oil and gas reserves, particularly in the Sulu and Cotabato basins. Unlike the contentious Spratly Islands, these basins lie within undisputed Philippine territory, offering a significant advantage for the development. This has spurred the government to accelerate exploration efforts aiming to unlock the potentials and boost the nation's economy. The Sulu and Cotabato basins are prime targets. Estimates suggest the Sulu Sea holds a potential of over 200 million barrels of oil equivalent, while the Cotabato basin boasts undiscovered reserves and confirmed reserves of natural gas deposits. Developing these resources domestically could significantly reduce the Philippines' dependence on expensive imported oil, currently a major strain on the economy. Additionally, a successful exploration could create jobs, generate revenue, and propel economic growth. However, the Philippines isn't putting all its eggs in one basket. Potential reserves have also been identified in other areas like the Visayas, Bohol, and northern Luzon. Exploring these regions paints a broader picture of the Philippines' potential hydrocarbon wealth. The diversification of exploration efforts mitigates the risk of relying solely on one or two basins. Despite the optimism, a significant hurdle remains: the Spratly Islands. The contested archipelago claimed by several nations, including China, is believed to hold some of the most promising oil fields in the region. However, the ongoing territorial disputes and potential for the political friction make development in these areas a risky proposition. Large-scale investments in infrastructure projects become difficult when ownership and security are unclear. The Philippines is well aware of this challenge while actively pursuing exploration in undisputed territories. The government also seeks peaceful resolutions of territorial disputes. Reaching agreements with another claimant could unlock the vast potential of the Spratly Islands, but such solutions require international cooperation and diplomacy. Looking beyond the immediate challenges, the Philippines is taking steps to ensure a long-term sustainable energy future. The government recognizes the limitations of fossil fuels and is actively promoting renewable energy sources like geothermal, solar, and wind power. These offer cleaner alternatives to reduce reliance on volatile global oil prices. The Philippines' journey towards energy security hinges on a multi-pronged approach, unveiling the riches within the Sulu and Cotabato basins, exploring other potential reserves, and pursuing peaceful solutions in undisputed territories, and all crucial steps. By diversifying its energy portfolio and embracing renewable sources, the Philippines can navigate the complexities and unlock a future powered by secure and sustainable energy mixes.